Alright, we don't need these grids for now, so I hide them. I already renamed it. To separating the sky from the building, you have several options. Use manually mask or use the alpha channel. As you know, simply drag into your project. OK. Enter to confirm. Ctrl A to select. Ctrl C to copy. I don't need it. Make a mask. Hold on the Alt or Option key and click. Ctrl V to paste. And here it's a bit gray, so press Ctrl or Command L and make it darker. OK. And we simply extract it. Also, as you know, we have another option. In Photoshop CC 2021, go to Edit menu, Sky Replacement, and find any types of sky you like. I think that's fine, or we could change other types. I think this is fine. Also, you could shift edge to make it a bit bloom, and as you see, it's getting a bit clean and close to this building. Actually, it is not bad. I like it. I could remove these sections later. Don't worry about these. Make sure output layer set on new layer and OK. And interesting thing here, you don't need even for removing these sections find the correct mask and removing. Just collapse your group and make new mask for your whole group. And now I could select my brush, black color, and any flow value you like, and start removing. You see, simply working for the whole group. Actually, I like it because it is similar to reflection. Maybe just reduce values for these sections a bit, but in overall I like it. Not bad. Okay, so without mask, with mask, this section is great. I select my original layer and note that we have a bit issues here. To fixing this section, allow me to expand the group and find which place it is exact. Yes, this layer. You could select these sections. Allow me to use with magic wand and sample all layers. Just simply select rough selection. I think my tolerance is too much, so I could decrease. Allow me to undo. Maybe this time, yes, working better. Alright, don't worry about details too much. Just roughly select the window behind. Even they are not so noticeable, but I rather to work on them. Okay. And now I could enable brush, decrease the flow, white color. Actually, for this mask, enable sky mask and slowly start drawing, you see? Or even I could decrease the opacity instead of flow, and once a while start dragging. You see, getting more visible and visible. This section may be more visible. Okay, Control or Command D to deselect. Now it is much more realistic. And of course, as you know, any section you like, you could add this bloom effects even later on, no worries. Check here. It's getting similar to reflection, any section you like. For example, light glowing behind this, you see. We could work on that later on. I think that's fine. And still you could adjust your layers. I could collapse the group create any layer adjustment you like. For example, I make curve, hold on the Alt Option key to make clipping mask, and adjust any part you like. Well, I could make it even darker. Alright. And add maybe brightness contrast. Hold on the Alt option and click, or just enable from here. I could decrease the brightness, decrease or increase contrast. I think this curve is too intense. We could just use assistance of brightness and contrast, or just decrease the opacity or double click and readjust it. You see, we are using non-destructive methods, so no worries. Anytime you like, you could readjust it. Alright, I think these yellow values are too much, so I decrease the greens, bring more magenta. Alright, I think this is better. Just this section, as you see, not affected well. And yes, because of that. So I selecting this mask, brush, white color, and start again. Bring them back. Actually, you could remove these sections, but I think this is very more realistic because similar to reflections on the surface. Okay. Bring it back. And that's it.